Hi, and welcome back to What's New Wednesdays. It's been a long time no see. My name is Amanda Davidson. I'm a realtor here in Central Oregon, and each week I drive around Redmond. I see new construction, and I think, what's going on there? I research it, and I share it with the masses. This one's a little bit different. It was a Land Act use notice, so we know where and we know who's going to be here, but we just don't know the when. And so right now, let's flip this camera. I'm here on Airport Way. So off in the distance, you'll see we have the Expo Center. If you were to head that way, we have the airport. And right now I'm standing at 1651 Southwest Wickiup Avenue, right here in the middle of a triangular lot that's owned by the city of Redmond and the airport. And I know my last little What's New Wednesday was exciting because we all wanted to know what was happening with Sherry's. This one might not be as exciting for everybody, but I know for my rental car agency peeps it will be very exciting. But before we really get into it, I want to recognize, look at this sun, look at that blue sky, and it is 55 degrees in February, and the summer girl in me is very, very happy right now. But I was just over by the new gas station that they put on the corner of Airport Way and 21st Place. So it used to be a restaurant, and then it was a catering business, and then they renovated it and turned it into a travel stop, and it has been extremely popular, which means it has congested that area of traffic significantly. So I just sat in traffic of a business getting let out, all of the gas station people, and then everyone trying to get home for the day, and realize that that car wash is where all of the rental agencies wash the vehicles for the airport. If you ever tried to turn left at that location, you would know that you would sit there forever and you'd make a pretty dangerous move. Pretty sure I've had my car on two wheels trying to make a left turn in that area. Don't tell anybody, but there's new and exciting news coming, and I'm sure it has something to do with the airport expanding and growing and getting bigger, which means our rental car agencies need to get bigger, and now they're going to have a spot to actually come and wash, fuel, and store their vehicles all in one area. So I know for a fact that they've stored extra vehicles where Airport Way turns into Veterans. We've all driven by and seen that big car lot that has lots of random cars and the little police camera. That's where rental agencies typically store their extra vehicles. And then that self-serve car wash is typically where they wash their vehicles. Not sure where they fuel up, but now they'll all have one location with easy access to the airport. As you can see, there is a steady stream of traffic, but there is enough gaps in between people that you could actually make a left turn and not fear for your life. But here we're sitting again on Southwest Wickiup Avenue, and their proposed project is going to consist of construction of around a 15,000 square foot building. It's going to have fuel tanks, a parking area, which is going to be used by the rental agencies operating out of the airport. And then it's also going to have a detailing area, car washing, fueling, and storing. So as Redmond continues to grow, as we continue to expand, we're starting to give companies the ability to properly handle that inflation. So we just did the spin around, but it's about a triangle square lot. It actually even flows over into that side a little bit, but I'm sure nothing will happen over there. But this little gap that we're on, this little fake road, sort of flows right in the middle of it. So I'm sure they'll expand with, I would say, like asphalt for storing the cars, a building for detailing, washing, and all of that fun stuff. And then I don't know if you've ever had to, but we've had to rent cars out of Redmond, and not a lot of availability. As we're growing, you know, cars are getting taken up a lot. And then as we continue to grow and as our airport grows and we bring in more things, it's just going to make renting a car even harder. So this is a great investment, I think, for the city of Redmond and the Redmond Airport. And I'm excited to see when they're actually going to start breaking ground on this and when it's going to come to fruition. So thank you so much for watching and continuing to watch. If you or someone you know in the area is looking to buy, sell, or just has questions about the market here in Redmond, Oregon, I would love to help them out. All of my contact information is going to be in the description box below. But until next Wednesday, have a great day.